It's time for baseball. It's all in store just moments away.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Baseball at 2K Sports. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. How would you describe him? A winner? Certainly. Johnny Cueto putting his stuff on display today. The starting pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And what is this lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Felix Hernandez is an absolute stud on the mound. He's got overpowering stuff, well above average pitches with his fastball, his breaking balls, his changeup. He's got an arsenal that can attack hitters.
Time now to take a look at our lineup for this one. And, John, how about anybody stand out on this visiting team?
Well, you talk about guys who are speed demons, guys that can change the complexion of the game with their legs. Jose Reyes might be at the top of that list. When he's not hurt, he's one of the most dynamic players in the game of baseball. What?
It's Jose Reyes in the box now, and we're ready to get things started.
Jose Reyes.
A fly ball. And the leadoff man's on board. You love the offense when it gets going that way. And to look at the D. Particular standouts here, John?
Well, hitters know if they put something on the ground toward Elvis Andrus, they might as well run right back into the dugout. He has a strong arm. He has great range. He can run the ball down in the outfield on those shallow pop-ups. He can let the outfielders play deeper because he has such great range going back for balls. I mean, this guy's a complete player, and he's been to 2 world championships. You love having him on your team.
Gomez at the plate. Now a bouncing ball to short. Sandoval gets it, and Gomez is retired. Almost got that base runner on. Take a look at the replay.
Well, this guy always gets down the line in a hurry. They've got to come up firing, and they get him just in time.
Good speed, better defense. And it's Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 out with a runner at second. Hernandez gets set and delivers. Ground ball towards second. 2 away.
Well, he gets the man over to third base, but with 2 outs now, it doesn't help much, but at least 90 feet closer to scoring.
So Robinson Cano thinking RBI. There's a ground ball. Sandoval gets it. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. How about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. And we move on to the home half of the first.
Now batting.
And on the mound we've got Johnny Cueto starting them off in this game. And what is this lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Well, for Johnny Cueto at 5'9", he's not very big, but boy, does he have a big fastball. He can chuck it up there and get a lot of swings and misses up in the zone.
Strike to start the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. And that's a strike. Gerardo Parra is going to have to take the defensive mode now with that bat.
Well, the breaking ball up in the hitter's eyes. He gets the strike call on it. The hitter just couldn't pull the trigger.
Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. 1 away.
Number 1.
They made it look easy right there. Slicing and dicing, just attacking the strike zone. 3 pitches, all for strikes. Sit down.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup these home fans will be cheering for. And, John, what do you think?
Well, an elite hitter is Carlos Gonzalez, and the great thing about him is he's a 30-30 threat, but he can hit anywhere in the lineup from first to fourth to fifth. Anywhere you put him, he produces.
Cueto kicks and throws. And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike 1.
With that good running action on that cut fastball, you think you're going to center it at the heart of the plate. It just moves off to the corner. He didn't offer.
Good arm action. Circle change, swung out and missed. 0-2. And Elvis Andrus is gone, swinging strike 3.
Well, he's up in the mid-90s now, so pretty good velocity, but not much break on it.
And I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Yeah, he got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
With 2 down, it'll be Carlos Gonzalez. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that's just one of those the pitcher says, here it comes, try to hit it. Fastball hitter, he wanted that pitch, he just didn't quite come up with the swing.
0-1 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2. And Carlos Gonzalez swinging right through that. Strike 3. Nothing doing here in this half inning. First inning is over. That's Adrian Beltre in the box now. He's going to get us started. Second inning. Hernandez gets set and delivers. It's hit foul by Beltre. No balls, 1 strike. Hernandez. That one's drilled to short. 1 away.
Outfielder, number 17, Nelson Cruz.
And it's Nelson Cruz at the plate. 1 away. Hit up the middle. And it's through. Base hit for Cruz. So that brings up Hanley Ramirez.
Well, with 1 out here and a guy on first base, the last thing you want to do is hit into a double play. Let's see if he can stay away from that.
Ramirez will foul that one away. Hernandez gets set and delivers. Headed for the middle. And that's a base hit. Ramirez on board with a single. So here comes Melky Cabrera.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
The pitch. A swing, a ball hit high, deep into right field. Say goodbye, a 3-run homer. And bingo, just like that, it is 3-0. Wow, a 3-run shot, the first runs we've gotten on the board.
Well, that's how you get back in control of the game. You get out in front. The offense got the job done. Now they're going to keep trying to pad the lead and let the pitching hold it later.
It's hit foul by Santana. And the home run there, Steve, the pitching's going to have to be very careful now.
Well, that's right. Damage control is critical. You don't want this inning to get out of control.
Carlos Santana strikes out. No contact on the big cut.
Well, you can hang laundry on that one. 94 miles per hour. Pretty good velocity, but that's pretty straight. Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it. Couldn't make contact with that one.
So Jose Reyes will try and keep it going. Had a base hit his last time up. Line towards second. Scudero makes the play, and he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. They get that early spark. A lot of runs now to defend that lead. And the visitors on top, 3-0. And here's Miguel Cabrera to lead it off. And swinging and a miss on Cueto's pitch. 0-1.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1, so look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Cabrera needs to be protective of that zone.
Well, when in doubt, when you're undecided, swing hard, and that's what he did. But he got the slider and he swung through it, but a big, powerful swing.
And Cabrera goes down swinging, strike 3.
Check out the movement on this on K-Cam. Clocks in at 85 miles per hour.
Pulls the string, a changeup, John, to sit him down.
Well, he followed up an off-speed pitch with that great changeup. It lets you know that he has a lot of confidence in that pitch today.
And we've got Montero batting. Cueto kicks and throws. Swung on by Montero. That'll be strike 1. Strike 2. Cueto on the mound. He can waste a couple if he needs to.
The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. 2 down.
A good break on a 90-mile-an-hour pitch.
It seemed like he made it easy. 3 pitches, big strikeout.
Can't get rid of a guy any quicker than that. Only took 3 and he's gone. Sandoval at the plate. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1. The pitch. Good hard slider. Swung on and missed. 0-2. And Pablo Sandoval is struck out. Big swing and a miss. And a 1-2-3 inning for Johnny Cueto. Good start for him. We'll go to the top of the 3rd. Number 2 hole set to get things started. And it's Carlos Gomez to lead us off. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. And he'll stop at second base, and it will be a double.
But you can't ask for a better way to start the inning. A leadoff double. Now big things can happen.
And it's Edwin Encarnacion now. Grounded out his last time through. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Hernandez gets set and delivers. Ball! And he leaves that one alone. Edwin Encarnacion showing some patience, evening the count. Comes set, now the 1-1. It's fouled off. Foul! The 1-2 pitch. Who did Encarnacion get that one? Off the wall. Gomez scores.
He takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and get it. Get a good part of the bat on the ball and pick up the base hit.
That's a tough pitch to hit. When you're behind in the count, you just want contact, and he got it. With the runner on second, here's Robinson Cano. And Cano, he got wood on it. And out of here, a home run, 2 runs, 1 swing. They add a couple more to the lead now, a home run and a 6-run lead. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen. Gary, this offense has just been in control right here. Extending the lead going to make it much more difficult to catch them later.
And Parra makes the play.
Number 17, Nelson Cruz.
And we've got Cruz batting. Now, this is a kind of an interesting breakdown. You take a look at the pitch types that were thrown that have been hit for a base hit or better.
Guys, his power curve has been hit 3 times.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. This one rolls through to the wall. And he's in at second with a double. 1 out.
Well, this is a guy right here that was made to hit fastballs, and that's what he looks for, and that's what he got right there. Put a good swing on it. He knew what to do with it for that double.
And it's Hanley Ramirez at the plate. He singled and later scored in his last time up. That will hold the runner at second.
Left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
And Melky Cabrera stands in. There are 2 down. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Cruz on at second. And here's the first one. Here's a swing and a line drive. And it gets down. That should bring home Cruz. And Cruz comes in.
At the plate, catcher.
Well, the pitcher and catcher decided to go against the scouting report, and they tried to get inside to jam him. They just didn't get it in far enough, and he ends up getting that big base hit.
Carlos Santana would like to knock in a run right here. Boy, this lineup is just pushing the pitching right now. Tough to get anybody out.
Well, these bats are on absolute fire today, Gary. I mean, everything they hit, they're driving to the wall, driving in runs. They're on fire today.
And the sides retired as they head into the dugout. So they add a 4 spot here to extend their lead even further. The visitors lead 7-0.
Plate.
Here they have snow cones here. Maybe better during the daytime, but hey, it's nighttime, snow cones. Take it all in. And we're going to see Scudero here. And that's in for a strike. Looks at one that's in there, 0-2.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
Big swing and a miss by Marco Scudero, and that's going to send him back to the bench.
That's a pretty fast pitch right there, and hard to get that much break on it.
A good job of keeping him guessing by changing speeds out there.
And boy, John, you saw the effect of that swing. He wasn't even in the same time zone.
Well, going from off speed to a heater like that is never easy, and even guys that make the big bucks have a hard time adjusting.
And it's Martin Prado. And Cueto's pitch looked at for a strike, 0-1.
You know, his trends show that in 0-1 count, he tends to like to come back with a fastball.
Swing and a miss. He's behind, 0-2. Here's the delivery. Oh, Martin Prado does not pull the trigger, and he takes strike 3.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the 4-seam fastball in K-cams.
Well, he'll get the batter looking at this one. What a nice pitch, low and away in the strike zone.
And he's going to take a slow walk back, trying to figure out what happened in that at bat.
Not a good feeling.
Here's Asdrubal Cabrera batting with 2 down. Swings and misses the slider, 0-1. Here it comes. And that's a strike. Asdrubal Cabrera is going to have to take a defensive stance here.
Gary, if I'm the pitcher in this situation, I'm going with slider. He struggles with it, and it's one of my better out pitches.
Swung out and missed as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down, strike 3. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. 3rd inning in the books. Top of the lineup coming up.